you are doing well. In this video lecture, we will derive the equation for diesel cycle. It is also known as a constant pressure heat addition cycle. Diesel engine works on diesel cycle. Here we are considering some assumptions whenever we derive the air standard efficiency for diesel cycle. Here we are considering mass is considered as only air. The second assumption is here we are considering specific heat does not change with respect to temperature, but actually it is a function of temperature. Okay, so let us start with PV diagram. We are trying to understand each and every process. Then after we will derive the air standard efficiency for diesel cycle. Here we are considering piston cylinder device. It is a horizontal device. So here we are considering IDC and ODC, inner dead center and outer dead center. Inner dead center means innermost position of the piston inside the cylinder. Here you can see that it is by dotted portion. Okay, and this is the final position. It is represented by ODC, outer dead center, outermost position of the piston inside the cylinder. Here you can see that on PV diagram there are various processes. 0 to 1, it is the constant pressure suction in engine. Here you can see that whenever the piston will travel from inner dead center to outer dead center, at that time the air will enter through the inlet valve, or we can say intake valve. So it is represented on PV diagram by 0 to 1 process. Then after 1 to 2 process, okay, it is the adiabatic compression. Whenever the piston will travel from outer dead center to inner dead center. Okay, so at that time whatever the air, it is sucked in previous stroke, it is compressed. Okay, and we know that in compression process the volume of the air, it will be decreases and pressure of the air, it will be increases. So here you can see that at point 1 the maximum volume is there. It is represented by V1, and after compression the volume will be decreased and pressure is increased. Okay, so at point 2 the pressure is maximum in the cycle and volume is minimum. Okay, and this ratio is called compression ratio, R equal to V1 by V2. Initial volume after volume means it is the ratio of volume before compression and volume after compression. Then after 2 to 3 process, okay, here you can see that throughout the process pressure remain constant, and here the heat supplied, it will be take place, and it is represented by QS. Okay, QS is the heat supply and it is considered as a positive. Okay, we have already discussed in my previous lecture, whenever we supply the heat energy, at that time we are considering positive, and the system will reject the heat, at that time we are considering negative sign. So here in process 2 to 3, heat supplied, it will be take place and pressure remain constant, P2 equal to P3. So diesel engine cycle is also called, so diesel cycle is also known as constant pressure heat addition cycle. Here pressure remain constant, so P2 equal to P3. 3 to 4 process. Okay, whenever the pressure will be increased inside the cylinder, so it will try, or it will strike the piston through inner dead center to outer dead center. At that time the volume will be increased and pressure is decreased. It is called expansion process. It is represented on PV diagram through 3 to 4 process, and it is adiabatic process, so it will follow PV raised to gamma equal to constant law. So in 3 to 4 process the volume will be increased in expansion and pressure is decreased. Then after the last one is a 4-1 process. It is the heat rejection process at constant volume. Okay, here volume will remain constant, so V1 equal to V4, and here cycle will reject the heat, so it is QR. It is represented by QR. Here VS and VC. Here VS is swept volume. Okay, and VC means clearance volume. Clearance volume means whenever the piston will travel from one dead center to another dead center, or we can say BDC to TDC, or outer dead center to inner dead center. At that time whatever the volume will be remaining between the piston and cylinder head, it is called clearance volume. And swept volume means whenever the piston will travel from one dead center to another dead center, at that time whatever the volume will be covered by the piston inside the cylinder, it is called swept volume, and its equation is pi by 4 d square L. I have already prepared one video lecture in IC engine playlist, okay, related with the basic terms of IC engine, okay, in which I cover the swept volume, clearance volume, all the fundamentals terms related with the IC engine. You can watch it if you want to clear your fundamental. Okay, so here we represent all the processes and PV diagram, and we have already discussed area under the curve in PV diagram. It is the graphical representation of the work done. So let us consider 1 kg of air. Okay, we have already discussed in our assumptions. Here we are considering only air is a working substance for our simplicity. So M equal to 1 kg. So here the heat supplied at constant pressure. Okay, 2 to 3 process, it is a constant pressure heat addition process. And we have already discussed gases have 2 specific heat and water has 1 specific heat. Because in case of a gas, we can supply the heat energy through constant pressure and through constant volume process. So whenever we supply the heat energy through constant pressure process, at that time we are considering CP, specific heat at constant pressure. In our previous derivation of Otto cycle, heat supplied, it will be take place at constant volume. So at that time we are considering CV, because it is the heat addition at constant volume. Okay, so here the heat supplied at constant pressure, so Q equal to mCp delta T. Okay, so heat supplied in process 2 to 3. So this is the temperature is higher at 0.3 as compared to T2. So T3 minus T2 and M equal to 1 kg, and Cp we are considering because it is a constant pressure heat addition. Okay, so it is the equation of heat supply. Same as in the cycle, the heat rejection it is represented through 4 to 1 process. Okay, and it is the constant volume process. So in constant volume process, we are considering CV. CV means specific heat at constant volume. Okay, so 4 to 1 process, it is the heat rejection at constant volume. So QR equal to mCv delta T, but M equal to 1, and CV we are considering because it is a constant volume, V1 equal to V4, and the temperature difference is T4 minus T1. And we know that work done equal to input means heat supply minus heat rejection. Okay, this is the work done. Okay, so net work done equal to heat supply minus heat rejection. So work done equal to heat supply minus heat rejected. Okay, heat supply is, we are considering mCp delta T, where temperature difference is T3 minus T2, and heat rejection is mCv delta T, and the temperature difference is T4 minus T1. And the general term of efficiency equal to output upon input. My output is work done, heat supply minus heat rejection, and input is heat supply. Okay, so put the value of heat supply and work done. Okay, we have already derived the equation of work done, heat supply minus heat rejection, and heat supply equal to mCp delta T. So here you can see that in numerator and denominator, the common term is Cp T3 minus T2. Cp T3 minus T2 in numerator and denominator, this is the common term. So this is the simplified form. It is cancelled out. So 1 Cv by Cp, we know that Cp by Cv equal to gamma. But here Cv upon Cp, so it is 1 upon gamma. Okay, we have already derived the relationship between two specific heat in my previous lecture in a playlist of thermodynamics. You can watch it, how to derive the equation or relationship between gamma and specific heat. So gamma equal to Cp by Cv, but here Cv by Cp is there, so we can put 1 upon gamma, T4 minus T1 divided by T3 minus T2. We have already derived it in my previous slide. We know that compression ratio. Compression ratio means it is the ratio of volume before compression and after compression. So R equal to V1 by V2. And cutoff ratio. Okay, in case of a Otto cycle, we are not considering cutoff ratio because in Otto cycle the cutoff ratio is 1 because it is the constant volume heat supply. Okay, but in case of a diesel engine, or we can say in diesel cycle, the heat supplied at constant pressure, so here the volume will be changed only the pressure is remain constant. So this ratio is called cutoff ratio. Okay, volume at cutoff divided by clearance volume. Here V2 equal to Vc. Here you can see that V2 equal to Vc, or V4 equal to V1. Okay, equal to Vs plus Vc. Now process 1 to 2 and process 3 to 4, it is the adiabatic process, and we know that it will follow PV raised to gamma equal to constant, and all relationship between the pressure and temperature, pressure and volume. Okay, so the relationship between temperature and volume T2 by T1 for process 1 to 2, T2 by T1 equal to V1 by V2 raised to gamma minus 1. We have already derived in my previous lecture. So T2 by T1 equal to R raised to gamma minus 1, because we know that R equal to V1 by V2. So we put the value of R instead of V1 by V2. So T2 equal to, this term is cross multiply with this term and make the object T2. So T2 equal to T1 R raised to gamma minus 1. So we can easily derive the value of T2 in terms of R raised to gamma minus 1. Same for process 2 to 3 and 3 to 4. So 2 to 3 process, it is the constant pressure process. Okay, so for constant pressure process, we know that, okay, P2 V2 by T2 equal to P3 V3 by T3, but here P2 equal to P3. So the remaining term is T3 by T2 equal to V3 by V2. But we know that V3 by V2, okay, it is the ratio of cutoff. Okay, cutoff ratio means what? The volume at cutoff divided by clearance volume. So it is equal to rho. We have already derived the value of T2 in terms of T1 and R raised to gamma minus 1. So put the value of T2 in this equation. So the simplified form, here we make the object T3 and T2 is multiplied with rho. Okay, so rho into T2 and T2 equal to T1, put this value here. So T3 equal to rho into T1 R raised to gamma minus 1. Now for process 3 to 4, okay, it is the adiabatic expansion process. Here we applied the relationship between temperature and volume T3 by T4 equal to V4 by V3 raised to gamma minus 1. Okay, but we know that V4 equal to V1. Here we can see that V4 equal to V1. So in this term V4 by V3, V4 equal to V1. Okay, V4 by V3 equal to V1 by V3. We can write down because V1 equal to V4. Okay, here we separately simplified this term V4 by V3 here. Okay, so V4 by V3 equal to, we can write V1 by V3 because V4 equal to V1. Okay, now we multiplied with V2 and divide by V2. Okay, this is the fundamental rule of mathematics. We can multiply the same term at numerator and denominator. Okay, so it is cancelled out. It is equal to 1. So V1 by V2 into V2 by V3. Because our objective is to convert the value of this term into R into rho. Okay, so we can finally simplify the equation. So it will become common for all. Okay, so V1 by V2 equal to R, and we know that V3 by V2 equal to rho, but here V2 by V3 is there, so it is 1 upon rho. So finally V4 by V3 equal to R upon rho. Okay, put the value of V4 by V3 equal to R upon rho here. Okay, so T3 by T4 equal to R upon rho raised to gamma minus 1. Okay, this is our equation. Okay, T3 by T4 equal to R upon rho raised to gamma minus 1. We have already derived up to this equation T3 by T4 equal to R upon rho raised to gamma minus 1 in previous slide. But we know that T3 equal to rho into T2. Okay, we have already derived this equation in previous slide for process 2 to 3. Okay, here P2 V2 by T2 equal to P3 V3 by T3. Here pressure is constant. So the relationship between volume and temperature V2 by T2 equal to V3 by T3. From this relation we have derived this equation. Okay, so T3 equal to rho into T2. but we know that T2 equal to T1 into R raised to gamma minus 1. Okay, so this is the value of T3 we have already derived in previous slide. Put this value in this equation. So we can find the value of T4. Okay, so put this value of T3 in this equation. Okay, so T4 equal to, okay, again we cross multiply with each other. Okay, T4 is multiply with this term. Okay, or we can say make the object T4 equal to, T3 is there and this term is in denominator. Okay, R upon rho raised to gamma minus 1. But T3 equal to what? Rho into T1 into R raised to gamma minus 1. Put this value of T3 in this equation. So T3 equal to rho into T1 into R raised to gamma minus 1. Okay, so here through the mathematical fundamental, okay, rho is here 1 upon rho. Okay, whenever we separate the index, okay, so R raised to gamma minus 1 divided by rho raised to gamma minus 1. Okay, and this term is simplified with this term. So rho into rho raised to gamma minus 1, and we know that whenever the base is common, at that time there is a subtraction and addition of index. Okay, through this mathematical rule, okay, the remaining term is rho raised to gamma. Okay, and here R into here R raised to gamma minus 1, and whenever we separate the index, so at that time in numerator R raised to gamma minus 1 is there. So this is the common term, so it is cancelled out. So the remaining term is T4 equal to T1 into rho raised to gamma. Now we insert the values of T2, T3 and T4 in equation 1, which is already derived in previous slide, which is equation 1. Efficiency of diesel cycle equal to output upon input. Output means work done, heat supply minus heat rejection divided by heat supply. Okay, we have already derived this equation in previous slide. Now we will put the values of T2, T3 and T1, okay, in this equation 1, okay, which is already derived in previous slides. Okay, so the simplified form of diesel cycle efficiency equal to 1 minus, here we put the value of T4 equal to T1 into rho raised to gamma. T1 is there, already there. Okay, here you can see that all the terms in terms of T1. Okay, so further we can simplify the equation, and here you can see that in all the equation R and rho is there. Okay, in terms of compression ratio and cutoff ratio, and in terms of temperature. So whenever we put the value of T2, T3 and T4 in terms of T1 and rho and R raised to gamma, okay, so so we can easily simplify the equation. Here you can see that the common term in numerator is T1, and in denominator the common term is T1 into R raised to gamma minus 1. Okay, so the simplified form of efficiency for diesel cycle equal to 1 minus, here T1 is common in numerator and denominator, so it is cancelled out. So the remaining term is rho raised to gamma minus 1. In denominator, the common term is R raised to gamma minus 1. So it is keep it outside. So the remaining term is rho minus 1. Okay, in this equation, here you can see that in equation of efficiency for diesel cycle, okay, this is the common term, okay, for Otto cycle and diesel cycle. Okay, we have already derived this equation. Otto cycle efficiency equal to 1 minus 1 upon R raised to gamma minus 1. Okay, the additional term is 1 upon gamma into bracket rho raised to gamma minus 1 upon rho minus 1 because of cutoff ratio. Okay, so this is the equation of efficiency for diesel cycle equal to 1 minus 1 upon R raised to gamma minus 1 into gamma in bracket rho raised to gamma minus 1 upon rho minus 1, where R is the compression ratio, it is the ratio of V1 by V2, and rho is the cutoff ratio. Okay, it is the ratio of volume at cutoff divided by clearance volume. Thank you friends for watching this video. I hope this content it will be helpful to you.